Glowing Star, welcome to Mini Marvelous Stories. Glowing Star, get ready for bite-sized stories that spark your imagination, touch your heart, and leave you inspired. From thrilling adventures to heartwarming tales, each story is crafted to entertain and captivate you in just a few minutes. Movie camera, you'll find here. White heavy checkmark short, engaging storytelling. White heavy checkmark inspirational and thought-provoking tales. White heavy checkmark fun, creative, and unique narratives. Subscribe now and turn every moment into a mini marvelous experience. Sparkles open book bell. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a story.
The Fisherman and the Magical Cloak. Once upon a time, there was a kind-hearted fisherman who was content with his simple life. He lived humbly, satisfied with whatever the sea provided, always thanking God for his sustenance. One day, while walking along the road after a successful hunt, he came across an old woman sitting by the side of the path. Appearing hungry and tired, the old woman spoke in a faint voice, "My son, you seem happy and content, but I am hungry and thirsty. Could you spare me something to eat?" The fisherman felt pity for the old woman and did not hesitate to give her all the food and water he had with him. The old woman was overjoyed. As he was about to leave, she called out to him, "Listen, my son, because you are kind and generous, I will reveal to you a precious secret. On your journey, you will come across a giant oak tree, where 3 birds will be perched. Beneath the tree is a magical cloak that grants wishes. Aim your arrow at the center of the tree, take the cloak, and pluck a feather from one of the birds. As long as you keep the feather, you will find gold under your pillow every morning." The fisherman thanked her and said, "If this truly happens, I will never forget you, and I will remain grateful to you." He continued his journey until he saw the giant oak tree, just as the old woman had described. He did as she instructed, took the cloak and the feather, and returned home. He hung the cloak on the wall and went to sleep. The next morning, when he woke up, he checked under his pillow and found gleaming pieces of gold. He couldn't believe his eyes, but soon realized that the old woman had spoken the truth. From that day on, he continued to gather gold every day, filling a large jar with it. Once the jar was full, he looked at his wealth and said, "I have become rich. What should I do with all this wealth? I think I will venture out into the world and begin my adventures." And so, the fisherman began his journey. He traveled through forests, rivers, mountains, and cities, with his cloak and feather, collecting gold wherever he went.